Let me tell you a story about jealousy and revenge. In this kingdom, there were four brothers who, after their father died, his kingdom was divided among his sons. His sons became the king of spades, king of hearts, king of clubs, and the eldest the king of diamonds. Now, three of the brothers were always jealous of their older brother and plotted against him to steal his diamonds. The king of spades stabbed him in the chest with his spade. The king of hearts shot him in the heart, and the king of clubs clubbed him to death. They drug him to his grave, where they buried him. As they went home to celebrate their victory and to divide the spoils, they realized they had left the key to the diamond vault around his neck. After digging up the king of diamonds' grave, they were shocked to find his grave empty. Distraught, they went their separate ways. Later that night, a cloaked man paid a visit to each of the kings in their palaces. He first snuck into the king of clubs' palace. He clubbed him in the head, drug him out of his bed, through the thickets to a gravesite, where he nailed him in a coffin and buried him alive. He then kidnapped the king of hearts in his sleep, drug him out of his palace, through the mud, to the very same graveyard where his brother lay. The mysterious man then sealed the king of hearts in his coffin, where he would find no rest in his eternal slumber. Finally, the shrouded man confronted the king of spades. As the terrified ruler ran for his life, the attacker stabbed him in his leg with a spear. Completely disabled, the king of spades was helpless to watch as his coffin lid was closed above him and he was lowered into his grave. Now, the king of diamonds' soul could finally rest in peace. The next day, the kingdom saw the jealous blood of the dead kings had covered the streets. And to this very day, the ghosts of the dead kings can still be found haunting anyone who kills over diamonds.